Of course, it is Valentine's Day, or Galentine's Day, if you're one of my single girlfriends. Happy Galentine's Day. And Lucie, Mark and Iain Stirling join me now. Good morning to all of you.
Morning.
Happy Day. Iain, we are all taken with... You're all black, head to toe, apart from...
Yeah. Laura got me some socks. When you become a dad, socks are like the go-to present. And they say hot stuff.
I thought it was hot sauce, but it's hot stuff.
No, hot sauce is a very different thing on Valentine's.
Are you also hot sauce, Iain?
Yes.
Are you hot sauce?
Yes, I am.
You totally outdone me. I thought I was being clever, just having a wee red sauce.
No, that's boring.
Nothing. Boring.
No, I did get
there we go.
clever.
I work in fashion, and that was... You've outdone me, son.
Oh,
Outdone me.
Are you guys all set? Do you celebrate? Because some people go, no, can't be bothered, don't do Valentine's Day. Iain, you and Laura?
Yeah, we do like doing little... It's just like a nice little day to show a bit of appreciation for one another and stuff. Don't go over the top. I'm going to cook a little seafood linguine tonight.
Oh, are you? Oh, that's just a humble brag there, isn't it?
Yeah, do you know, I can cook pasta. I'm not afraid to say it.
Go for it. And now, Mark, you are so romantic.
No, I'm not, genuinely not.
Yeah, but I always think you and your lovely partner are so romantic and
But we're two boys from Glasgow. We're absolutely used to it. We didn't even realise that it was our 25th anniversary until a few days before we went on holiday. We're like, hold on a second, was it the 4th of February in the year 2000 we met? And that was. So
you're not doing anything today?
Yeah, we'll do. I'm doing a meal deal.
Tesco meal deal?
I'll get one of the meals.
Sandwich and a
no, not that. No, not the lunch
one.
One of the posh ones.
Yeah.
But that's because tomorrow we're going to actually do Valentine. I'm seeing Bridget Jones.
Yes.
I was meant to book it for tonight, but I was too late, so I'm doing it.
You probably won't get any tickets now. Lucie is gone mad for Bridget Jones, doesn't it?
It's amazing. It's such a good film.
You can talk to us a bit later. What about you? Are you doing Valentine's Day?
We're going to take the kids out tomorrow. Yeah, so we used to do things together, but we take the kids out as well now.
Yeah. Do you know how romantic I am? I'm driving to Carlisle to see 3 of my girlfriends. Nice! I'm driving as far away as possible. I didn't even realise it was Valentine's Day. That's how...
Carlisle, I love Carlisle. Shout out the fire station.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Are
venue.
you going on tour there?
I think I went last time. They asked me if I could host a bingo thing and then half-time. I said absolutely not.
Oh,
yeah.
Ian.
But I do like it. I do like
We're talking about your tour in a bit, aren't we?
Yes.
And we've got fashion, we've got all showbiz coming up. But first, we've got our lovely Paul Carrick Brunson is here with our Valentine's Day Love Clinic. Listen, Mark was just mentioning there Bridget Jones.
I saw that. And also, too, I don't have the socks. I missed the sock memo.
Yeah, that's it.
This
that's
is terrible.
It. You need saucy socks.
I do.
Listen, I'm going to see Bridget Jones with my friends on Saturday night, tomorrow night. I mean, let's talk about this. Don't give too much away, because I don't want to know anything about the story, but it's about the age gap, isn't it?
It's age gap, and it's a big one. It's about 22 years of an age gap. And sometimes an age gap like this can work, but most of the times, it doesn't.
Go on.
And I don't want to disappoint on Valentine's Day, but I have to say it is that the divorce rates are sky high once you get beyond 10 years of an age gap.
Really? Why?
Yes. You know, because...
What, only between if the woman's older or if the man's older?
So, this is a brilliant question. If the man is older. So, if the woman is older, not necessarily. Yes. I know, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. We live in a patriarchy.
No, hang on a minute. So, if the man's 10 years older, they're likely to divorce more than if the woman's 10 years older?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And even, I mean, even in incidents where you have the wife is sick, the man typically leaves at higher rates. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. But here's the point. These relationships can work.
Well, fine, because you know the age gap between me and my heart.
I do.
Yeah, fine. So I was panicking there. I was panicking, but you've saved me, thank you. Yeah. Now, listen, Valentine's Day, loads of questions about today. It can be quite pricey. Not if you're doing a meal deal like Mark is, but generally speaking, what can you do without spending too much money?
You know, you don't have to look at this as the day to spend money. Think about it as the day to express what you know about your partner. I think one of the best gifts you can give is a letter.
Oh.
Isn't a letter?
Not even a card. You mean a letter inside the card?
When is the last time
you
wrote a letter to your partner? How much does that cost? Not a thing.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Do you know also doesn't cost much?
What's that?
It's a little video message. Look at this.
Did you do that?
Watch.
I wanted to let you know that it is perfectly fine if you don't come back with chocolates and flowers today. I know how much you dislike Valentine's Day. And besides, you already gave me the surprise of a lifetime on Tuesday. So you've got lifetime credit with me. And anyway, happy Valentine's Day. We love you so much. Isn't that right, Peter Gabriel?
Gabriel.
Mwah.
OK,
oh
right.
my gosh.
So...
How much did you pay her to do that?
Nothing, it was free, that was the point. It was free. I love that the Love Master doesn't really like Valentine's Day. He's been outed by his wife on national television.
She really did, yeah.
Now, listen, for couples who've been together a long time...
Yes.
How do you keep the spark?
Oh, my God. You know, it's about what I call time on task. The more time that you spend with your partner and express to them that you know what their interests are, the more that they'll be inclined to just adore you even more. So let me go back to Iain's socks, okay?
Yeah.
Now, his wife gave him those socks.
Laura's getting a lot of love from us this morning.
But the sock, can I say, I love the socks because what she's saying is I know you. I know what you like. I know it doesn't cost a whole lot of money, but this is just me expressing my love to you. It is affirming that I see you.
Yeah, but I think it's because he wore them on telly as well. That's a lovely thing to do, isn't it? To actually wear them on a big, you know.
Well, he's proud.
He's proud.
He's proud.
And because he wore them.
The what?
They're tax deductible now.
And so now he's affirming her back because he's wearing them.
Isn't it lovely?
It's affirming.
Now, listen, you want to debunk some key myths.
Can I?
You? Go on, because you've got a book out, haven't you, about
I have a book out. The book is called Keep Love. I think every couple should read this book together. And I debunk the top myths that I think are preventing love. One of them is don't go to bed angry.
Yeah.
You hear that all the time. No, you should go to bed angry because you need to cool off. When you wake up in the morning, you'll be much better in helping resolve that issue. So,
well, even if you lie next to each other going...
Exactly. Because if you then engage in the argument, what you're going to do is just fight to win, opposed to fighting to understand. So that is, never go to bed angry. That's a myth. Another one is, I don't think you'll like this one. I'm going to say it. Never keep secrets from your partner. Do you think you should tell your partner everything?
Well, I was thinking, what kind of secrets do you mean? Because I was thinking, like, is it if you go, oh, that waiter's fit? You wouldn't necessarily... I mean, you might say that to your girlfriend, and it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a silly thing. But if you said it to your partner and you catch them in the wrong moment, they might go, put on weight. She doesn't fancy me anymore. You know,
exactly.
I suppose, is it that kind of thing?
That is precisely it, right? Yeah. It's what I call selective disclosure. You think about your partner's emotions, you think about the context. Maybe you don't tell your partner that the waiter is fit in the moment.
But
right?
what if, you know, when you're niggling for something, you go, do you think she's pretty?
Well,
do you think she's attractive?
Right.
No, I'm fine with it. Just tell me. Just tell. You know, you do all that weird stuff with your partner.
No, it's selective disclosure.
So he should always say no.
Yeah, the answer to that one is always no.
Also,
no.
Lying relationship. Okay, so we're really debunking. Lie, go to bed angry.
Go to bed angry. And the third is more sex equals a happier relationship.
How can that not be true, Paul?
Because you know what, the studies show that over a certain number of times per week, right, it's not about the frequency of the sex, it is about the closeness. It is about the emotional connection. So what I say is that, yeah, lots of sex is great, but focus on your emotional connection because ultimately you want to feel safe with your partner. That's what allows you to be vulnerable. So more sex doesn't always equal a happier relationship.
There's a lot to take in there, isn't there?
There's a lot
to process.
There's a lot. I know it's a hard book to swallow. It's a hard book to swallow.
I'm rewriting the rules to my entire relationship based on this one chat. And that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.